So the Am Vets are going to throw the first pitch here today. Am Vets is American Veterans Association with a branch right here in Hornell.
Once again, we would like to thank We Are Am Vets. Leading off for the Rapids, the shortstop, number 2 from Indiana Institute of Technology.
It's going to be Ryan
Reed.
First pitch fouled off. Oh, and hits. Pitching for Hornell was Paxton Hughes and hits the first batter.
Now batting the left fielder, number 7 from Genesee Community College, Shay Alice.
I do not have any of these names on my roster. Well, just going to have to go by the announcer here, Shay. One and two. Fouled off. There's strike 3.
That's a Wilkins RV strikeout. Now batting the third baseman, number 21 from Worcester State College, Grant Hartley.
Thank God for the little bit of a breeze here. We had a high of 92 degrees here today at the stadium. But the rain that's to the south and north of us doesn't look like it's going to hit us. We heard some thunder in the area. But it was off in the distance, so. Three and 0.
And it's just a reminder, please return all foul balls that stay inside the stadium to the steamer dugout.
Three and 1. That one's popped up.
Now batting the first baseman,
Second out.
23 from McMurray University, Mark Navarro.
And there's strike 3.
That's a Wilkins RB strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base after a half inning of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard. Rapids 0, Steamers coming to bat. Can't make it to Maple City Parkway run on the Steamers.
Today's game brought to you by Maple City Dodge, Airport Road, North Hornell. Great sales, great service, and all Dodge Chrysler Jeep. Thanks Gary Harwood and the Birch Brothers at Maple City Dodge. Also a great collision department as well. Need your car repaired? They can do it. The Ryan Agency's Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. 3 locations to serve you better. Stop in at their Hornell location at 57 Broadway. Call 324-7500. The Genuine, the original, the overhead door company of Canasteel Valley, 382-8172. Commercial, residential, agricultural doors. Thanks, Jim Oyer. The overhead door company. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorney's offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP. Connors and Ferris, proud supporters of the Bills, the Sabres, and your Hornell Steamers. Connors and Ferris. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Stop at one of their several locations throughout the southern tier of New York. Hornell location located on the corner of Seneca Street and Mays Avenue. Thank you, First Heritage. Introducing Dr. Andrew Wilm, your sports medicine physician, 385-3740. Injured, he's got you covered. Dr. Andrew Wilhelm. And Strobel Supply, 40 Shawmut Industrial Park. Thanks everybody down there at Strobel Supply. Distribution, liquid paint, and Presidium floor coating. Liquid paint application, that is. And that Presidium floor coating we talked about before is the latest and new coatings you're going to see on a lot of passenger rail cars and buses and stuff for mass transit. Play today.
Leading off for the Steamers, the center fielder number 3 from Webster University, Bryson Rigsby.
So Bryson Rigsby to lead things off. Rigsby lines one first pitch of the ball game for the Steamers. Rigsby is on.
Now batting the left fielder, Ray from Monroe Community College, Connor Kiefer.
There's a hit by Rigsby. This one's another base hit. Rigsby up to second. So Kiefer, one pitch hit. 2 pitches, 2 hits.
Now batting the second baseman, number 26 from Oklahoma Wesleyan University, Jordan Smith.
Let's see if he can continue on this. 3 straight hits to lead things off, and by 3 straight pitches. Let's see here. Oh, and he had the pitch right there. That was it. What are you doing, swing? usually I complain. I say always take the first pitch, but when you see your previous teammates jumping on the first pitch and getting hits, this is in the dirt. Darn it! I wanted to see 3 straight hits on 3 straight pitches. It's the first time I'd ever seen that. That one's launched. Let's see if it stays fair. And it's a home run! Wow! 5 pitches, 2 hits, and a home run. If this is the way the Steamers are rolling into the playoffs, watch out, league.
Now batting the first baseman, number 13 from Indiana University of Pennsylvania, Colton Bird.
Here's that rocket by Smith. Colton Bird up. That's still an amazing feat in this league. 5 pitches, 2 hits, or 3 hits, and one of them being a home run. That's inside, walked him.
Now batting the third baseman, number 20 from Alfred State College, Brody Burdett.
So Brody Burdett. Of course, this is only the first inning, but wow. Believe me, it's not the 27-5 victory like the Toronto had the other day, but pretty impressive so far as a 1-1 to Burdett. That was an amazing. Gatorade. Dave Crosby, one of my good friends, gonna go on a Gatorade run for me. I always bring something with me. Today I looked in the fridge, I didn't have water or anything in there. I'm like, oh, it's Sunday, time to go shopping. Runner goes. Pryor. Not Pryor. Pryor's not catching. Pryor's on the Dodgers. Like I said, I do not have a roster for them. For some reason, the printout wasn't the right one. It said Rapids on the thing, but it didn't come out Rapids. Burdett staying alive. Or actually 3-2 now. Burdett doesn't want to be the first person to get an out in this inning. You want to keep it rolling. Oh, and he did. As I said, I jinxed him. I'm just kidding, obviously. Someone finally had to get an out, but...
Now batting the shortstop, number 1 from Indiana University of Pennsylvania, Torrey Roper.
So Roper, the 6th man to come to bat here in the bottom of the first for the Steamers. That's low for a ball. Hey. Inside 3-0. Roper lifts one. Roper in safely with a double.
Now batting the right fielder, number 9 from Tusculum University, Max Schmarter.
Schmarter with the ball. That's high, ball 2. Ball gets into the outfield on throw. On deck is Zach Pryor. A 17-year-old here that's going to Niagara Community College. And a walk. It's the first time that I'll be able to see Zach hit. A little emotional because I've seen him grow up since he was a little kid. His father's one of my best friends. He used to come and try to wrestle me when he was 4 or 5 years old. Now he can. We wouldn't wrestle now, definitely. He beat the heck out of me. He's such a cute kitty. I talked, one of the other games about, his brother was the one I talked about, went to the University of Tampa. Now there's like 3 people from this area, a couple from Hornell, and then his brother attended. His brother just graduated from the University of Tampa. He's going to be a doctor. Zach wants to be a professional baseball player, major leaguer. He is a switch hitting catcher. How often do you see switch? Hopefully we'll see
Now
that today.
The catcher number 25 from Niagara County.
Batting left.
Zach Pryor.
He'll switch depending on how the pitcher is throwing, obviously. That's low. He doesn't have much of a leadoff. Trying to throw over maybe to help himself a little bit, but he's not getting much where he has to take a couple steps and dive. He's just diving back in, so really not much. Pryor swings to that one with the uppercut. Only one out here. 1-1 to Pryor. Schmarter on. That's low. 2-1. Schmarter on first for Steamers. I'm not sure if the whole I don't see the whole family here today. Hopefully they're watching on Play Sports. Pryor family. They have been to a couple games. That one lifted. Uh-oh, it's headed right for my car. Oh, it didn't. 2-2. And a late swing foul to stay alive. Kind of a half swing. I think you're just gonna, it's one of those times where I think, what should I hold up? And you're too late and you end up making contact. So 2-2. And that's high. Full count. Good at bat so far. Pryor has worked his way into a full count here. And he swings through that one for the strikeout and stolen base. Schmarter gets down to second.
Now batting the designated hitter number 32 from Indiana University of Pennsylvania, Joe Delansky.
We're asking Delansky, what are you waiting for? The perfect pitch? That was Delansky from Erie, PA. It was the University of Indiana of Pennsylvania. Two and one. Two and two, 2 outs. Max Schmarter on second base. Held up his swing. Yeah, I was going to say, he did not go around there. You can hear that wind, and like I said, with the heat, the temperature today, that one's high for a walk. So Delansky gets on.
Now batting the center fielder number 3, Bryson Rigsby.
So Rigsby, who led off the game with a hit, as we are top of the order for the Steamers. Rigsby from one of my favorite, Guntner, Texas. Sounds like a Texas name. Goes to Webster University, St. Louis, Missouri. Just a reminder, don't forget we have the children's quarter miler coming up in 2 weeks from yesterday. Lifts one. Is the wind going to carry it? No, that's an out. So 5 runs score on 4 hits, aided by 1 error by the Rapids. It is 5-0. We'll be back.
Sooners 5, Rapids 0.
I think we'll be back.
The organization would like to thank all our host families for their willingness to open up their home to our players. Host families are the lifeblood of our organization, and without
now we have some trouble here with something. Oh, there it is. Went into sleep mode. I didn't know this. My new machine had sleep mode.
The Ryan Agencies, your locally invested independent insurance agency. The Ryan Agency supports your hometown. Unlike online insurance companies based thousands of miles away, the good people at the Ryan Agencies live and invest here, consistently supporting hundreds of local organizations. The Ryan Agencies, your hometown supporter and source for all things insurance.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Do you or someone you know have a sports injury? An expert team is now available at St. James Hospital. Our sports medicine team treats a wide range of orthopedic conditions for people of all ages. We offer surgical and non-surgical options, as well as rehab to help you recover as quickly as possible. Whether you're a serious athlete, weekend warrior, or dealing with aches and pains of daily life, our expert team is here for you. Let us help you get back in the game.
Leading off the second for the Rapids, the second baseman, number 10 from Herkimer College, Penta Wayno.
So Weenan. Low and inside. Chopped foul. 1 and 2. Wind, like it always usually does here, blows right out to center. And he's going to be safe on an infield hit.
Now batting the right fielder, number 17 from Trinity College, Will Sawyer. Two and one.
Strike 3.
Now batting the catcher, number 19 from Point University, Chad Hillsman.
And just got in there. Oh, and 2. Two outs.
That's a Wilkins RV strikeout. Now batting the designated hitter, number 16 from SUNY Oneonta, Thomas Skocek.
Two and 1. Nice play by Smith.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on base after 1.5 innings of play. On the Ryan Agency scoreboard, Steelers 5, Rapids 0.
Today's game brought to you by for some reason one of my remotes isn't working here, but I think we got her now. Here it is. The Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street in Hornell, 324-3500. Cremation service is only $16.95 plus a crematory fee. Thanks, Dagan Funeral Home. Simmons and Rockwell Ford make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons and Rockwell Ford. Top-notch sales service with over 400 new and used vehicles on the lot. 324-4444. Home and healthcare services. How about home healthcare right in the privacy of your very own home? They got RNs, home health aides, housekeepers, everything you need. Stay right at home during your recovery. Gray Manufacturing Industries, transit industry engineering, consulting, and manufacturing since 2006. Thanks everybody down there in the South Yards at Gray Manufactories for your support. Accepting new patients now, over 30 years experience. Dr. John Wine, Dr. Rich Chakowski at Wine Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive, 324-7246. Back and neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs.
Ryan Stewart.
It's Wine
Leading out the
Chiropractic.
second for the Steamers, the left fielder number 8, Connor Kiefer.
So Kiefer, who, if you just joined us, had the Hornell had 4 or 5 pitches. They led off with 2 straight hits. And then Jordan Smith on his 3rd pitch had a home run. That's why we had a 3-0 lead. And he hit him. Hornell tomorrow. playoff start.
Number 26,
They'll face
Jordan
Dansville
Smith.
Gliders tomorrow right here at 7 o'clock. We'll be bringing that live to you on Peisch Sports. So make sure you tune in. Here's Jordan Smith, who had the home run. Now he's got a chance for a 2-run home run, though, not a 3-1. There's only one guy on base. That's Connor Kiefer. Okay, so here we go, the third pitch. Let's see if he jumps on it. Jordan Smith from Burlington, New Jersey, goes to Oklahoma Wesleyan. He did jump on it. And a double play. Not much you can do there.
Now batting the first baseman, number 13, Colton Bird.
Let's see if we can get that without stutter. He caught it. Rolls over to first for the double play. Here's someone going Bird. Bird. 1-1. That one's going to drop in for a base hit.
Now batting the third baseman, number 20, Brody Burdette.
So Burdette, who struck out looking, has a chance to, well, it's going to be tough with two outs. Connor Kiefer on first base. Burdette, to his own admission, has been struggling at the plate here as of late. I said nice pitching the other day, and he said, oh, if I can get my hitting back on track. 1-2. You know, like I talked about in the last game I did watching the All-Star game there, how guys, you know, they had the mics on the guys, even batting and stuff, and they knew right when it was released that it was going to be a ball. It's really, they were calling ball, you know, calling strike, calling ball, right off the, you know, it's amazing. You do this long enough, you can recognize where the ball's going when the second it's released, you know, it's when you get to that level. Obviously, you got to be that good. So Burdette walks. Good eye by Burdette.
Now batting the shortstop, number 1, Torrey Roper.
So Roper, who doubled in the first inning, swings through that one. That one's high. Takes a low strike, but called a strike nonetheless. A lot of pitches thrown here. That one lifted out of play. Although the wind's blowing it in, and it was just out of play. Two and two. Schmarter, the would-be next batter, if Roper was able to get on, or if Burdett's not thrown out, or any of the other action here, it could possibly, and there it is, a walk. Bases loaded now for Max Schmarter. I'm going to run out of
now batting the right fielder, number 9,
space for
Schmarter.
everything's accomplished here in this game, the way I have my thing set up here. That's inside. For some reason I didn't write down what Max did his first at bat. 2-0. I know Zach Pryor, who's on any of these, even Schmarter wants to get a hold. Tag one of them here. Grand slam, wouldn't that be awesome? And then if he happens to get on, Schmarter. 2-1 now. We got Zach Pryor on deck, and he'd be looking to drive in his first RBI of the year. 2-2 now. Schmarter takes a strike. Inside 3-2. It's one thing, the pitcher's pitching very quickly, and I apologize, like I said, I don't have the roster, and I was going to ask someone to run down and get one of the ones I have here at the stadium. Runners go on a full count and walks a run home, so that's going to bring Pryor up for bases loaded. Zach, who started for 3 years as a catcher for Victor High School, which is one of the top high schools in Section 5 when it comes to baseball. He's looking to drive some runs. It looks like we're going to have a pitcher replacement. Oh, glad to be back. This is his walking theme, I'm assuming. Today's game brought to you by Ed's Computer Sales and Service, 180 Main Street in Hornell, 324-6424. Need a computer, one repaired. How about a laptop as well? Network systems, security systems, Ed's Computer Sales and Service. The Italian Villa, 196 Seneca Street, 324-6063. Best Italian cuisine around. Check out their $10 two-slice pizza special for lunch with a side salad. All at the Italian Villa. Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair, 324-7400. Thanks, Brian and Sue Butler at Butler Excavating and Concrete. MysticMedia.com, your small business digital success partner, web development, search optimization, blog content, and so much more. Log on to MysticMedia.com. Mystic Media. I took a gulp of water here. So, Pasquale Pico, MD, 15 Loader Street in Wellsville, 585-596-4129. Thanks, Dr. Pico. Over 25 years of service. Proudly serving the southern tier of New York since 1989. John N. Dagan, located at 29 Church Street, corner of Church and Genesee Street in Hornell. So Pryor, who struck out swinging his first at bat, gets a crack with bases loaded. As soon as we come back here from warming up this pitcher.
Now batting the catcher number 25, Zach Pryor.
So Pryor up with bases loaded. Pryor lifts one, and that's going to drop in. Pryor takes off, no one covering second. What great base running. Smart move and running by Pryor. Roper, a two-run, that's going to be a two-run RBI, and then advances to second on a
now batting
error.
Hitter number 32, Joe Delansky.
So Delansky up. Take a look at that hit by Pryor. And just a bad throw with a cutoff. Pryor easily comes into second. Three and one. One thing these pitchers are doing is pitching quickly. They're not waiting. So another walk. So just can't get people out here today as it's 8-0.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Steamers from Mercyhurst University, number 10, Ryan Hill.
So Delansky, that's his second walk in a row. Ryan Hill, who's come in, it's his first at bat. They're kind of doing some substitutions and stuff today. And that ball hits Hill. It's going to be safe. I mean, everyone's kind of watch out. Zach Pryor coming into third had to duck, low bridge. Another run scores. Now there's runners on the corners.
Now batting the left fielder, number 8, Connor Kiefer.
You say the temperature's hot today. How about these Dodgers or Steamers? They're living up to their name. Steamers. This one lifted. We got it, and they're calling off. Hope he doesn't triple. That's the third out. So, 4 runs on 2 hits. 9-0.
2 hits. 1 error and
we go to the third.
Left on base. After 2 innings of play on the Ryan AC scoreboard, Steelers 9, Rapids 0.
Come check out the great deals at Maple City Dodge. Take the heat off your wallet with the Make This the Summer event at Maple City Dodge. Finance a Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab 4x4 with a 6x4 box at 0% for 48 months, plus $1,500 bonus cash. Drive with style in a 2022 Dodge Durango GT Plus all-wheel drive and get $1,250 cash allowance.
Here at Maple City Dodge, we're committed to our customer for great deals and great service. Come on in and see us.
Be sure you're getting the genuine, the original overhead door service.
From right field to left field, number 9, Max Schmarter. Leading off the third for the Rapids, the center fielder number 1 from Purdue University, Garrett Maish.
So Garrett Maish up. Since I didn't hear all the changes and they don't hand them to me, I don't know who came in, who didn't. Maish lifts one. Oh, nice over the head catch by, is that Calkins?
Now batting the shortstop, number 2, Jaden Reed.
Reed fouls one off, 1 and 2.
That's the First Heritage Credit Union 50 center. Returning that foul ball to the souvenir stand, receive a voucher for 50 cents.
Nice play by Jordan Smith.
Now batting the left fielder, number 7, Shea Ellis.
Nice catch. Here was that out by Smith coming from second.
2.5 innings of play on the Ryan HC scoreboard. Steelers 9, Rapids 0.
Bottom of the third.
The Hornell Steamers would like to thank their game day sponsors, Maple City Physical Therapy, Bishop Johnson Santo Funeral Home, Don Davis Funeral Home, and Vets, the Ryan Agencies, and First Heritage Credit Union. We would also like to thank Sue's Beauty Shop. Sue's Beauty Shop located at 48 Maple Street, Hornell, a proud sponsor of the Hornell Steamers baseball. And finally, this team would like to thank the Heartland Agency for their support. This is Christy and her staff at 56 West Main Street in Genesee. She will find the right coverage for you and your family. Score attention, please. Now pitching for the Rapids from the University of Fraser Valley, number 4, Evan Finney. Have your attention, please. In our parking lot, there's a blue Buick, license plate HNL 8838. Your trunk is open.
Is that yours?
Leading off the third,
Is that yours?
second baseman number 26, Jordan Smith.
Jordan Smith. Smith, who's got a home run and then lined out to short, is 1 for 2. 3-run homer to boot. Looking at an 0-2 here. That one barely made it out of the grassy part of the infield there. Ooh. Hope everyone's all right. Someone got hit. I didn't get it on film, thank God.
Now batting the first baseman, number 13, Colton Bird.
That's foul. No juice. Picking on him.
That's First Heritage Credit Union 50 center.
Hit him on the foot. So 1-out walk brings Brody Burdett up. That's Bird's second walk today.
Now batting the third baseman, number 20, Brody Burnett.
Burnett's 0 for 1 with a walk. Struck out in the first inning. Burdett, born and raised in Scottsdale, Arizona, moved to Hornell a couple years back. There's a base hit. Runners on first and second with one out now.
Now batting the shortstop, number 1, Corey Roper.
Roper, who had a double and a walk. 1 for 1. One and two to Roper. And Roper strikes out. It's Max Schmarter.
Now batting the left fielder, number 9, Max.
Who walked his last at bat with a good walk. Two and 0. Walked him. So base is loaded now. Oh, no, it isn't. Sorry. They say 3 and 1? I missed that one. I apologize. I thought it was 3 and 0. Full count now. Zach Pryor, who's up next, or would be the next batter, looking for him to walk so he can have another bases loaded opportunity. Had a 2 RBI single. Fouled off to stay alive. His first at bat. That one's in the dirt. So bases are loaded now. A familiar situation for Pryor.
Now batting the catcher, number 25, Zach Pryor.
Pryor. And flies out to third. And that's the end of 3. Hornell doesn't score, can you believe it? They go to the top of the 4th now.
Steelers 9, Rapids 0.
Laura and I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our veterans, especially those who have served or are currently serving overseas.
Here at the Dagan Funeral Home, we take pride in serving the funeral needs of our veterans. We can arrange military services and, if desired, burial in a VA cemetery. We will provide an American flag, a veteran's cemetery marker, and can also apply for military death benefits.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving our veterans.
When it comes to workers' comp, things can change quickly.
The only way to make sure your rights are protected is to have a trusted, committed attorney on your side.
An attorney who has devoted their career to helping injured workers.
Someone to fight for the money and medical benefits you deserve.
The only person on your side
is the attorney at your side.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
With Kasasa Checking from First Heritage, you can easily earn free cash rewards each month. Choose either Kasasa Cash and earn up to 2.5% APY on your balance, or Kasasa Cash Back and earn up to 4% on your debit card purchases. We'll even refund up to $25 per month of your ATM fees. So, what would you do with your free cash rewards? Maybe put them towards those long-desired home improvements? Hey, they're your free cash rewards. Spend them however you want. Visit FHFCU.org to learn more and open your account today.
Leading off the 4th for the Rapids, the third baseman, 21, Grant Hartley. Your attention, please. Now playing third base for the Steamers from Mercer University, number 15, B.J. Arnold. He's replacing Brody Burdett. In his 4 years, Brody has appeared in 104 games and has played every single position on the field, while wearing the blue, red, and white. And at the plate, he's collected 69 total hits, 14 doubles, and driven in 38 runs. He has a career 250 batting average. More impressive is his work on the mound. A place he doesn't normally occupy during the college season. He's appeared in 32 games and has pitched 93 and third innings during his summer career. He's 8-3 with 9 saves over his 4 years. and has a 3.66 ERA and 83 career strikeouts. The summer long, Brody's 4-0 with 9 saves and 49 strikeouts. Brody was named an NYCBL All-Star, and this year he was a key member of the 21 team winning the Western Division Championship, and this current team qualifying for the playoffs. Maybe it's the curly locks that flow out of his hat or his stylish glasses, but Brody has become a face of our organization. He's worked summer camp, visited school, has walked in parades, and so whatever he has been asked to do, he truly has bred Dodgers team in blue. Please join me in salute Brody for his career representing this organization. Batting the catcher, number 23, Mark Navarro.
I wish he had another. I thought maybe he might have had another year. Brody, just a great career here for the Dodgers and Steamers. It's going to drift foul. Burdett, I suggested we could put a, because not many people play that many years here. Could a plaque right there next to Lenny Crusoe's. There's Lenny, that was the high school coach, Leonard Crusoe. We kind of have a running joke. It says, under Lenny's name, it says, he really cared. And then he'd always say, about myself. You were all about the wins. You didn't care about the kids. Actually, just the opposite. And what a great kid Burdett is. He said, only knowing him for the last couple of years.
Now batting the second baseman, number 10, Tonto Waino.
I'm sure we're going to see Burdett tomorrow, though, for playoffs, as Hornell plays at 7 o'clock tomorrow night against Dansville. It's good to see some guys getting in. Like I said, this is the first time I've seen Zach, and I think it might be his first start as catcher and getting some at-bats. And that, it takes people time, coming in a substitution role, unless that's your job, obviously, in the major leagues or upper levels where that you DH or, you're not a regular starter or whatever. That start is extremely important because it also helps you at the plate. You see a lot more pitches. You get in the groove than coming in at the later innings and substitution. So it's been great to see him get in there amongst others. And they're, like I said, they're substituting in and out quite a bit here today. Did you see that ball, Karam? Nice recovery, though. He's put on the old brakes. So 2-out hit.
Now batting the first baseman, number 17, Will Sawyer.
Will Sawyer. Quinn Weber pitching for the Steamers. And Roper out there with the third out. Go to the bottom of the fourth.
No runs, one hit, no errors, and 1 man left on base. After 3.5 innings of play on the Ryan AC scoreboard, Steamers 9, Rapids 0. Good Will Lawrence and Christopher Latham, please report to side of the Steamer dugout and meet our interns who got selected for our Disney bat race. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rapids from Houghton College, number 9, Tyler Gibson.
Brody. I think we can put a plaque right up there next to Lenny's. Hall of Fame. How many years did you play?
4.
That's what I thought. I was like, time flew. I thought he had one more year. I think he's the longest ever play on Dodger. Yeah. Or Steamer.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Steamers.
Yeah, so just confirming, Brody Burdett did play 4 full years. I got kind of confused. I thought he did, but then I was like, wait a minute, geez, 4 years. Has he been there this long? And then longest any player in Dodger or Steamer history played on this team. Helps that you're from Hornell, but it also helps that you're a good player. And Brody has proven that. Like I said, as of late, he was on fire early this year at bat, struggled in the later part of this season, but his pitching has been amazing. And he's played every position at one point or another. That's pretty amazing as well. So I said you should be manager next. That's going to drop in there for a base hit.
Now batting the right fielder, number 10, Ryan Hill.
So that's Braden Council with a hit. Hill, who reached on an error his first at bat. Swings through the low one. I want to thank everybody that's helped out. Before that we went on the air, they did announce all the all the personnel here that goes into the outfield that do what they do here for the Steamer organization. There's quite a few of them, and none of them get paid from. There's 3 people always in the food. They call it the food car, or the dining car. I'm sorry. That's where the Steamer is, a local railroad themed. Unless it's so hot and they're in the grills and stuff and they don't complain. Oh, they might complain. I'm only down there a few times grabbing food once in a while, so they may complain. I just don't hear it. I would be complaining. Two and two to Hill. I know, you got to run home. We want 10-0 here. We on a 10 run 'em, so we're done in 7 with this heat. And they can go home early instead of playing 9 innings. I know you're ahead 9-0, but you need that extra run because you don't know what's going to happen. They could go on a few run thing, then you got to play 9 innings, especially one day before playoffs start. Hill goes down. Well,
Batting the center fielder number 8, Connor Kiefer.
Kiefer fouls one off. So that wind, it's quite windy. Why didn't he slide? But that's all right. He scored, but you hear everyone saying down. But he did come across.
Now batting the second baseman of 26, Jordan Smith.
I mentioned that before. You see in Major League Baseball, you see some players, they slide no matter what. In any situation, they practice their sliding on it, and they know sliding is a little bit a better chance of not getting tagged out like that. You don't want to run in anywhere, especially something that's that close. There's only a handful of them that do it, but watch sometime, pay attention to it. I know, I think either I think it's Brandon Nimmo on the Mets that does it just about every hit and run home or second or third, whatever, he slides. Ooh. I'm kind of exaggerating. I don't think he does it if, obviously if he knows it's going to be a stand-up double or something like that. But, to anything close or anything in that sense, though. Popped up. And that's the third out.
1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and nobody left on base. After 4 innings of play on the Ryan AC scoreboard, Steamers 10.
Wake the sun, tell him that I've begun to dream of things to come, and tell the trees not to look for me. I'm going to find some peace of mind. Wake the sun, wake the sun, wake the sun, wake the sun.
between innings, we had the dizzy bat race.
8, 9, 10, go!
Oh, they kept their balance except lost a shoe. That's about it. Top of the 5th.
Leading off the 5th for the Rapids, the right fielder, number 11, Ryan Stewart.
So this is Stewart. Takes ball 1. Quinn Webb. Quinn Weber. Sorry, I was looking at something. Quinn Weber on the mound. That's going to drop in for a base hit.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 16, Thomas Stolchak.
One and one. Good stop by Zach Pryor. He's done a great job in his first start here behind the plate for the Steamers. Like I said, the youngest on the team at 17. Didn't join the team until after he graduated. So 2 hits here to start the 5th out for the Rapids.
Now batting the center fielder, number 1, Garrett Maish.
Garrett Maish. It's got to be kind of tough on Zach Pryor catching. What is this, his 3rd pitcher? Just foul the ball into your glove, right? Is that what they... Zach. Pryor get hit. They got ice. That's what they usually yell when somebody gets plonked or hit. Or 2 and 1. Syracuse Saltcats beat the Spartans 2-1 today. Cortland beat Sherrill 10-5. Another game in the Western Division, Mansfield and Dansville. Dansville leading that one 7-4. That in the top of the 5th, like this one. Oh, yes. What are you doing? You got to cover. The second he saw that he had that, he should have been hustling over to third. He just kind of stood there. You got to cover. Bases loaded now. We may have to play 9 innings after all. Maybe they're doing it on purpose. Nobody out. Of course, I've never seen him play third, but coaches should be yelling out to him. BJ cover third on a ground ball. I think he thought maybe he had a chance at it, but it was clearly not near him. It was in the vicinity, I guess you want to say. I just want to leave this after 7 in this heat. One and two. That's going to be a base hit. 2 runs. Well, we're going to have a play at the plate. And the ball's thrown a little bit further than the plate that they would want. So 2 runs come home. That's the, this Quinn just doesn't have it today, unfortunately. Nobody's throwing, so I don't know. I'm not going to leave him in.
Now batting the third baseman, number 21, Grant Hartley.
All pitchers at all levels go through this. See would-be's still flying around. Nice pickoff move.
That's a Wilkins RV strikeout. Now batting the catcher number 23, Mark Navarro.
Mark Bavaro, old giant tight end. Three and one. Or he walked. I'm sorry, I missed a pitch.
Now batting the second base number 10, Kanto Ueno.
That one lifted. One run home. 2-run score. Game is not over, I tell you. Comfortable lead. You thought that everything was in the bag, but things are happening now. Team that really has nothing to play for. This is their last game, and they head home. Bye. See ya.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Steamers from Tusculum University, number 9, Max Smarter. Now playing left field for the Steamers, number 27 from Western New England University, Jack Loftus. Now batting the first base, number 17, Will Sawyer. Now batting the right field, number 11, Ryan Stewart.
Another run comes home. (10-7). This will be the biggest comeback I've ever seen. I mean, that is the problem with. I mean, the game doesn't mean anything for the Dodgers. They're putting players in positions not familiar with. We saw that with Arnold playing third and who didn't cover, and well, you know, what are you going to do? Broken bat. And third out. So 7 runs come home that inning after the top of the 5th.
Rebs get 7 runs on 7 hits.
10-7.
And 1 man left on base. After 4.5 innings of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard, Steamers 10, Rapids 7. As a reminder, the Steamers have clinched the number 2 playoff spot and start the playoffs tomorrow against the Dansville Gliders here at Maple City Park. First pitch scheduled for 7 p.m. It's now time for the Little Italy home run inning. If a Steamer hits a home run in the 5th inning, every fan in attendance will receive a coupon for a $1 slice of pizza from Little Italy. Little Italy located at 7490 Seneca Road in Hornell. Fans, get out your 50-50 tickets. We have a winning number. If you have the winning ticket, please come up to the press box to claim your prize. Our winning number is 256-6690. 256-6690. Leading off the 5th for the Steamers, the first baseman, number 13, Colton Bird.
Don't pull a muscle.
Now batting the third baseman, number 15, B.J. Arnold. Now batting the shortstop, number 1, Corey Roper.
What's that? I didn't see it.
She doesn't want to get hit with the bat. I almost did. I would have.
So Schmarter up.
Now batting the pitcher, number 9, Max Schmarter.
Something with the umpire went over to talk to the head coach of the Rapids.
That's the First Heritage Credit Union 50 center.
So we go to the 6th.
No runs, no hits, one error, and one man left on base. After 5 innings of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard, Steelers 10, Rapids 7.
The Ryan Agencies, your locally invested independent insurance agency. The Ryan Agency supports your hometown. Unlike online insurance companies based thousands of miles away, the good people at the Ryan Agencies live and invest here, consistently supporting hundreds of local organizations. The Ryan Agencies, your hometown supporter and source for all things insurance.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Do you or someone you know have a sports injury? An expert team is now available at St. James Hospital. Our sports medicine team treats a wide range of orthopedic conditions for people of all ages. We offer surgical and non-surgical options, as well as rehab to help you recover as quickly as possible. Whether you're a serious athlete, weekend warrior, or dealing with aches and pains of daily life, our expert team is here for you. Let us help you get back in the game.
Lost him.
Now batting the third baseman, number 21, Grant Hartley.
If you just joined us, don't forget tomorrow, 7 o'clock is playoff time. Steamers and the Gliders. Hornell versus Dansville right here. Number 2 seed and number 3 seed. Hornell the 2, Dansville the 3. Two and one. All you can do is watch. Home run. I didn't even see that come down. I have to look at the replay. I didn't even. Must have been out of camera range or something. Oh, there it is. You see it bouncing right there. Wow, it took off. Wow. That went over beyond the truck. On the bounce must be. I think I zoomed in a little bit too tight there. Well, Hornell, after having a 10-0 lead, not looking good here. Three and one. Walked him. This game is going to last forever here. We're already 2 hours and 10 minutes into it.
Now batting the second base, number 10, Canto Bueno.
Started out great. Well, scoring 5 runs in the first, 4 runs in the second, and then 1 in the fourth, and that's it. Rapids have scored 7 in the fifth and 2 here so far in the sixth. I know this game doesn't mean much, but I don't think you want to be rolling into tomorrow's playoff game giving up a 10-run lead. Hats off to the Rapids, though, because they've deserved it here. I mean, they've still been playing consistently hard and had a tough going the first couple innings with pitching and stuff, but other than that, haven't given up. Game's not over yet, obviously 10-9, but the way things are going, I thought it was going to be a 10-run rule, get it done at the 7th, but and there's strike 3.
The Rapids get 2 runs on, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Under 5.5 innings of play on the Ryan AC scoreboard. Steamers 10, Rapids 9, the Ryan Agency. And Hornell, Wellsville, and Jasper is pleased to be your local independent insurance agency. Save smart and contact the Ryan Agencies today. The 2022 season is brought to you by Maple City Physical Therapy. With 10 doctors of physical therapy on staff, Maple City Physical Therapy is your southern tier destination for all things health. Whether you're recovering from a sports-related injury, want to get to the bottom of that leg pain, or eager to get back in shape, we can help you achieve your health and fitness goals. Visit their new location in the Broadway Mall or give them a call at 607-324-9344. Leading out the 6th for the Steamers, the catcher number 25, Zach Pryor.
Zach Pryor up. He's going to fly out again to third. First out. So far he struck out, got a 2-run single.
Now batting, the left fielder,
and flew out to third both times.
Jack Loftus.
Loftus drills one. Oh. Loftus for a double.
Shortstop, number 10, Ryan Hill.
Two and two. There's strike three.
Now batting the right fielder, number 8, Connor Kiefer.
Looks like he was underneath it, but I'm not 100% positive. See if we can look at the replay here.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on base. After 6 innings of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard, Steamers 10, Rapids 9.
Nope, got him. Good play.
Come check out the great deals at Maple City Dodge.
Take the heat off your wallet with the Make This the Summer event at Maple City Dodge. Finance a Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab 4x4 with a 6x4 box at 0% for 48 months, plus $1,500 bonus cash. Drive with style in a 2022 Dodge Durango GT Plus all-wheel drive and get $1,250 cash allowance.
Here at Maple City Dodge, we're committed to our customer for great deals and great service. Come on in and see us.
Be sure you're getting the genuine, the original overhead door service.
Laura and I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our veterans, especially those who have served or are currently serving overseas.
Here at the Dagan Funeral Home, we take pride in serving the funeral needs of our veterans. We can arrange military services and, if desired, burial in a VA cemetery. We will provide an American flag, a veterans cemetery marker, and can also apply for military death benefits.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving our veterans.
When it comes to workers' comp, things can change quickly.
The only way to make sure your rights are protected is to have a trusted, committed attorney on your side.
An attorney who has devoted their career to helping injured workers.
Someone to fight for the money and medical benefits you deserve.
The only person on your side
is the attorney at your side.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
With Kasasa Checking from First Heritage, you can...
Will Sawyer. Now batting the right fielder, number 11, Ryan Stewart. Now batting the designated hitter, number 16, Thomas Skocek.
Don't forget, we'll be live tomorrow, 7 o'clock, for a playoffs begin. Hornell Steamers host the Dansville Rapids right here at 7 o'clock.
Now batting the center fielder number 1, Garrett Naish.
And third out.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on base. After 6.5 innings of play, on the Ryan Agency scoreboard, Steamers 10, Rapids 9. It's now time for the 7th inning stretch, brought to you by the Hornell YMCA. So get up and join Miss Clara Fetzner as she leads us in Take Me Out to the Ball Game.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back for the sport. Root for the Steamers. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2. They stretch it out at the old ball game.
Thank you, Ms. Fetzner. One more reminder that the NYCBL playoffs start tomorrow as the Steamers host the Dansville Gliders here at Maple City Park. First pitch scheduled for 7 p.m. Leading off the 7th for the Steamers, the second baseman, number 8, Kiefer. Now batting the first baseman, number 26, Jordan Smith. Your attention please, pinch hitting for the Steamers. From Alfred State College, number 2, Colin Burdette. Now batting the center fielder, number 15, BJ Arnold.
go out. We probably have to wait till he comes back. Well, you don't have to.
Get over here. Back it. Get over here. Get that out on Route 36.
That's the first heritage credit union 50 center.
Sorry, that's out on Route 36.
Dad, go get that.
No runs, one hit. No errors and 1 man left on base. After 7 innings of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard. Steelers 10, Rapids 9. Fans, if you'll.
Wake the sun, tell him that I've begun to dream of things to come, and tell the trees not to look for me. I'm going to find some peace of mind. Wake the sun, wake the sun, wake the sun, wake the sun.
So Trey Slauson
Leading off the 8th,
pitching now
the
for
Rapids,
the Steamers.
The shortstop number 2, Jaden Reed.
And don't forget tomorrow, 7 o'clock start for playoffs.
Now batting the left fielder, number 7, Shay Ellis.
He got the one that was on the highway.
Ooh.
2-2. Of course, obviously the big challenge here is saving your pitcher that's supposed to pitch for tomorrow.
Now batting the third baseman, number 21, Grant Hartley.
So a 2-out double here.
Now batting the catcher, number 23, Mark Navarro.
ties it up.
Now batting the second baseman, number 10, Tonto Wayno.
Just joining us, the Steamers had a 10-0 lead and haven't scored since. The fifth inning and on has all been the Rapids here. The game is just being played for the fun of it. I always hate to say that in that way, I guess, but doesn't really care for much here. Hornell's just trying to keep their pitchers fresh for tomorrow and players, and not sure what's going on here. What are they? Would they say lightning? Off in the distance, maybe? No, that's all we need. Here we are getting rain, apparently. Uh-oh. If that's the case, I'm not filming anymore. I don't have any cover. I guess I do. I'll have to whip my umbrella.
We are in a weather delay as there is lightning in the area.
Okay, there's another lightning strike. So just everybody that's watching, we are going to shut down the Roku stream and will not bring that back up. If you want to go to Peish, P-E-I-S-H Sports on YouTube, that's the one will remain going to a certain point, unless it's a downpour. We do have rain coming. It looks like it's supposed to last for a couple hours, so I don't know what they're going to do here. So the Roku is going to shut down, just so you know, and then you can join us right back here on the YouTube channel. So sorry about that, everybody, but just because of the rain and we're not under a cover, unfortunately, and I've got too much money in equipment, so we'll see in a little bit. It's gonna go off the air for a little bit and join us back shortly.